most proud of going to the Hall of Fame. That day that my name was called after being out of the game 16 years. Sometimes I look back and just think where I came from to get to where I am. It's changed me. Oh, I've been feeling pain in my hip and everywhere else. And the hip just started about a year ago. I went to the doctor and they gave me a shot and I said, well, that should do it. Didn't do it. It's to the point now it's slowing down everything that I love to do. My doctor here examined me and says, well, I need a hip operation. But after my last knee operation, which was the worst I ever had as far as pain, at this stage of 75, I refused to get another operation.
So it was a blessing when we went to the Hall of Fame this year and they were talking about knee and joint replacements because then I thought, oh, well, if I can get him up there to see the doctor, maybe this will open the door.
It was a true honor that Elvin came all the way from Houston for me to treat him, but I think that started with our initial personal bond. I think he talked to several other former professional athletes that I've operated on, and there was that trust that the technical skill and ability was there. And then finally, I think that he was attracted to our ability to provide him with a seamless experience from start to finish.
And he says, you'll be walking the next day, and that's all I needed to hear.
Good morning, y'all made it. All right, you good? We're gonna take great care of you, okay? I'll see you soon. No issues, no problems. Everything went in just the way that we wanted it to. How's your pain with the hip?
It's getting better.
X-rays look good. Everything is right where it needs to be. So we're just gonna keep you a day, make sure everything's okay. Everything went perfectly. And I'm really happy with it, and I think you're gonna do really well with this.
I'm happy with it.
Yeah.
I feel great, honestly. For what I'd been through for over a year and how I feel now, it was night and day. I've been to a number of hospitals, and this experience, this hospital, it shows me a lot that there's a lot of people that really want to get behind you and get people back to norm, and that's what it's all about.
Thank you for being such a great patient.
I'll tell you, Doc, I want to thank you for everything that you've done. That meeting with you, it helped me out a great deal because I was in quite a bit of pain, but I wouldn't tell anyone. I'm back. And after looking at, when I came home, I used to look at myself in my security camera, and I could see myself walking back and forth from my garage to my carport, and I was bent over. But after going through that, now looking back at myself now compared to then, it's 110% better.
Pat, as you know, you have been an advocate for Elvin, but an advocate for both the Wives Group and other players. And I think they're gonna be indebted to you going forward. And I certainly feel like I gained a friend through this whole process. And it's been a pleasure working with the two of you. And I'm just so happy inside to see how you're doing.